Welcome to Mind to Pen's Grammar Tips for Writing, the podcast that makes grammar simple and practical. I am Nadia, and today we're talking about the semicolon, specifically in a parallel structure. This punctuation mark, in combination with the comma, can make your writing clearer and more professional, specifically when writing lists of items. In this episode, we'll tell you exactly how and when to use it to make your list clear and effective. So let's dive in and make semicolons work for you. If the items in a list are long clauses that may contain internal punctuation, for example, sublists or phrases, use semicolons instead of commas to maintain clarity in your parallel structure. Remember that the same rules for a parallel structure with commas apply. Make sure you refer to Grammar Tip 1 to review how to create effective parallel structure. Let's look at an example. Climbing a steep, snowy, and challenging mountain, like the K2, tests physical endurance and mental commitment. That is our very first item in the list. And we notice that there is a semicolon before moving on to the next item. We have additional commas that separate adjectives like steep, snowy, and challenging. We also have a phrase like the K2 to provide an example for a mountain, and that also goes in between commas. The next item in the list, swimming across the vast, chilly, and deep lake demands physical commitment and sustained breath control. In this case, we also have additional commas to separate more adjectives: vast, chilly, and deep. When we see the last semicolon, we also notice there is an and, a coordinating conjunction, to indicate that our list is ending. And running a rugged, uphill, and long trail run challenges the whole body. That is our very last item in the list. It is very common that you may see numbers or letters to separate long lists. The same sentence could be rewritten as this one. I have an introductory sentence in this example that leads to the list. Extreme endurance activities push the limits of both physical strength and mental resilience. Some examples include 1. Climbing a steep, snowy, and challenging mountain, like the K2, tests physical endurance and mental commitment. 2. Swimming across the vast, chilly, and deep lake demands physical commitment and sustained breath control. And 3. Running a rugged, uphill, and long trail run challenges the whole body. That's it for today's grammar tip on the use of the semicolon in a parallel structure. Remember, mastering even one small rule, like the use of the semicolon, can make a big difference in your writing. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, where we will tackle another essential grammar rule. Thanks for listening to Mind to Pen's podcast. Until next time, keep writing with confidence and clarity.